Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now today's video is my WWE 2021 SummerSlam predictions. SummerSlam is happening tomorrow. Now, I don't know if you guys could tell, I am smiling. I got goosebumps all over me. I haven't been this excited for a pay-per-view since WrestleMania 37, which obviously happened in April in front of a crowd. And this is going to be exactly like a WrestleMania type feel. We're in a football stadium, 60,000 plus audience. This is going to be electrifying. Let's get right into this. This is in no, specific order. I don't know what the match card is exactly. All I know is John Cena and Roman Reigns will be main eventing, so that will be my last prediction. But let's get right into it. Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie. I will start first. You know what? Like I said, I am so pumped for this pay-per-view, but there always has to be one boring match in the pay-per-view. Let's all be honest. It's Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie. Now, I really don't care about this match whatsoever. I don't think anyone cares. Let's hope it's on the pre-show, but it's not. I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss, obviously. Obviously, Lily's going to be involved and whatnot. And, Alexa Bliss is going to control Eva Marie's mind. It's going to look so stupid. I just hope it doesn't look stupid. Obviously, my pick is Alexa Bliss. But for some reason, I think Bray Wyatt's release was a work. I think it is. Now, I'm giving WWE SummerSlam, Raw, and SmackDown. And if I don't see The Fiend, my hope is over. I still think it's a work, guys. I think The Fiend will return at SummerSlam. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really think Bray Wyatt will be returning at SummerSlam for some odd reason. I don't know. Maybe it's this match. Maybe it's later. Maybe Goldberg might win the champion and he might return. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's go to the next match. I got Alexa Bliss winning this. All right, let's go with one of the newer matches that we just got recently added on Monday Night Raw. Randy Orton, Riddle versus the tag team champions AJ Styles and Omos. Now, this build has been amazing. It's one out of, I'd say, the two builds that's been very good leading up to this pay-per-view. Obviously, the storyline was Riddle trying to get Randy Orton on a team, and Randy Orton respects Riddle for, trying, and Randy always saying no. So they're in a tag team match, obviously, versus AJ Styles and Omos. Now, it's so obvious. Randy Orton and Riddle have to win the match. If they don't, I don't know what WWE's doing, but my prediction is Randy Orton and Riddle. And yeah. Next match, we got Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal in an okay build-up, I guess. The start of the build-up was actually very good. I think it was the first Raw in front of a crowd where Drew McIntyre, I think, beat up Shanky or Veer, whoever it was, 20 times with a chair. I think that was the highest of the high of, the rival, the build-up. Now it's just okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just a meh. And that's pretty much every build-up for this rival. It's SummerSlam. John Cena versus Roman Reigns is the main focus of the pay-per-view. Every rival has just been meh. But obviously my prediction is Drew McIntyre, but it's kind of a lose-lose situation if you really think of it. You have Jinder Mahal returning just to lose. Then what was the point of Veer and Shanky trying to, take down Drew McIntyre if Drew McIntyre is just going to beat Jinder Mahal? It really makes no sense. Then on the other case, if Drew McIntyre loses, then what's next for Drew McIntyre? It's kind of a lose-lose situation. Obviously, my prediction is Drew McIntyre, and I'll be curious to see what happens for both, I guess, next. Next match, we got Sheamus versus Damien Priest for the United States Champion. Now, personally, I was actually growing more towards The Miz versus Damien Priest. I actually thought that was a better build-up for a Monday Night Raw than their actual match at SummerSlam. Am I the only one that would rather see The Miz versus Damien Priest at SummerSlam? I don't know. Obviously, I know this match is going to be amazing. Sheamus has been giving us 5-star after 5-star matches, especially in the Thunderdome. Damien Priest, the dude is a stud. Look at him in NXT. This match is going to slap. I think we're going to get a new United States champion. I think Damien Priest will be picking up the W, and I hope Damien Priest versus The Miz continues after SummerSlam, even though The Miz will be facing John Morrison down the line. But my prediction is Damien Priest. Next match, we have the dream match, the match we've been waiting for the longest time, Seth Rollins versus Edge. Like I said, there's been only two good, solid build-ups towards this pay-per-view. This and the Raw Tag Team Champions have been the only solid pay-per-views. Seth Rollins and Edge were giving us the best promos. It's Edge, it's Seth Rollins. Edge is a storyteller. Like I said, his acting career definitely helped his mic skills. They were cutting deep promos on each other, especially Seth Rollins' last one on SmackDown. This match is going to absolute steal the show, in my opinion. I think this is going to be match of the night. And to be honest, to predict, I don't know. This is actually kind of hard if you think of it. Edge or Seth Rollins? They desperately both need to win. But I think Seth Rollins is going to win. And I think we're going to see Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns for his next challenger. And I actually cannot wait for that. These two, look at their Shield days. And then you look at Edge, right? Then what's going to, be next for Edge if you really think of it? But I think Seth Rollins is going to win. And then he's going to challenge Roman Reigns at the next pay-per-view, which I think is Extreme Rules or Clash of Champions. I think it's Extreme Rules. Next match, we got the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos versus the Mysterios, family versus family. Their match at Money in the Bank for a kickoff show was absolutely amazing. And all I have to say is the Usos are winning, and that's all I have to say about this one. And then next match, we got the rematch from WrestleMania, Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. And I'm telling you, this match will absolutely slap. Like I said, their match at WrestleMania was my favorite. It stole the show. A lot of, criticism of, them main eventing WrestleMania Night 1, I was completely fine with. And they proved those haters wrong. All I have to say, it's Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks. The feud has already been better than the WrestleMania feud just because Sasha Banks is playing a heel. Like I said, when Sasha's a heel, she is at her best. Bianca Belair is playing the babyface. Amazing. And this match is going to steal the show, just like Edge and Seth Rollins. And either two outcomes will happen. Obviously, it's one or the other. But either Bianca Belair is going to win the match and retain, or Sasha Banks wins with the help of her new friends, Zelina Vega and Carmella. Now, I hope that does not happen. I hope we get a clean, fair match, just a strict, classic wrestling match, just like how they had it at WrestleMania. I don't want no interferences, none of that. I hope it's a clean match. My prediction is Bianca Belair. I cannot wait for this match. Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, my two favorite on the roster, and this match is going to slap. We go from one women's champion to the other. We got the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, Nikki ASH, and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat match, which it's not been the best build-up, let's be honest. This is literally the same build-up as we got for WrestleMania Backlash, which was literally Asuka, Rhea Ripley, and Charlotte Flair. The build-up has been terrible. I feel like the Raw Women's division only has four credible, champions, I guess. Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Nikki ASH, and Asuka. I feel like it's the same four people in a cycle chasing for the title. I don't know. We really need a brand split. I think it is coming up. But my prediction, I don't know. My gut is telling me Charlotte. I don't know why. You know what? Like I said, if it's a triple threat match, no. You know what? No. Nikki ASH will win since it's a triple threat match. And she will obviously pin Rhea Ripley so Charlotte looks, so Charlotte didn't get pinned. I'm going with Nikki ASH. And then we'll probably have Charlotte versus Nikki at the next pay-per-view, and Charlotte's going to win and become, I don't even know how many times, champion. But my prediction is Nikki ASH. Then we got the second last card on the match, Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE champion. Now, a lot of people are not looking forward to this match. I am. I don't know why I'm looking forward to this match. My prediction is Bobby Lashley. Now, I read something like a couple of days ago saying Goldberg only has 2 more matches left on his contract, and this includes one of them. So after this match, Goldberg will only have 1 more match on his contract. So, in my head, obviously, what's the point of Goldberg winning the title and then just losing, the title on his next defense? So my prediction is Bobby Lashley. This is going to be like a 2-3 minute match. Spear, jackhammer, kick out, spear, and it's over. That's literally going to be the match. I think Goldberg's son will be there, which is pretty dope, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I have for you. Bobby Lashley is retaining. And we have finally made it to the main event. If you're still sticking around, hey man, cheers to you guys. Roman Reigns versus John Cena. Who do I have winning now? I mean, the obvious is Roman Reigns, and the sad truth is Cena is going to lose and go back to Hollywood. Now, I wish Cena, stuck around, but he's busy. He's a busy man. Let him be. He's going to go back to Hollywood. Roman's going to send him back to Hollywood, and Roman will walk out of SummerSlam as your 2021 champion. Now, this feud or this build-up, when John Cena made his return at Money in the Bank, man, the place erupted. I wasn't even there. I'm making it sound like I was. I wasn't. But you could just tell off the TV, Instagram. It was all over the media, the news. Heck, even like SportsCenter, ESPN were posting John Cena's return. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. And then on SmackDown the next night, Roman Reigns said no to John Cena's, challenge, which, okay, it's Roman Reigns, right? He's a heel. He's going to play that character. And then Finn Balor comes out, challenges him. Roman says he's on, and then we never saw Cena. Then Cena was just put on dark matches. So you're telling me you have John Cena for 1 month, and you only put him on dark matches after the show. And then you have Roman Reigns and Finn Balor. This was a terrible build-up, but obviously what saved the match, or like the feud, was their promo on SmackDown last week. That literally saved this whole build-up. But like I said, it's John Cena, it's Roman Reigns. Who cares? Forget about the past. This match is going to be an absolute banger. Like I said, Roman Reigns is going to win. Cena is going to go back to Hollywood like nothing ever happened. But that is your SummerSlam 2021 prediction. I will have my review on Sunday. And tell me who you guys think will win. And tell me on a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you for this pay-per-view? I mean, it's literally 6 a.m. on Friday, and I'm recording this. I'm not going to, upload this till 3, 4, 5 p.m., but that's how hyped I am. I literally can't even sleep, but tell me what you guys think, and peace.